Hello. So, great win. Absolutely great win today. 3-0.
Let's just
Don't think anyone predicted 3-0.
Oh,
Don't
but
think
they
anybody predicted 3-0. No, great result. Absolutely great result today. You know, it's one of them where you just want to beat someone who's just down the road. I mean, come on. Great win, absolutely great. I think we look better in every department today. I don't think there was any point where we felt uncomfortable. We're top of the league. That's ridiculous, really. Absolutely ridiculous that we're top of the league. I know we play the game more than pretty much everyone else, but you know, this makes, I don't know, all of a sudden, 5 games in, and we're talking about a week on Monday being an absolutely massive game. You know, one of the most difficult games that we are going to play this season. You know, away at Birmingham, we've got tickets, we'll be there. You know, all of a sudden it's a huge game.
Move away
you know,
from the ladies.
if we can just move away from the ladies' toilet, sorry, a little bit weird. You know, all of a sudden, yeah, it's huge. And, you know, if you can beat them at their own ground, then I think that is a real statement of intent. And I don't know, it's going well, isn't it? Another clean sheet, 3-0. I'm going to be honest, Shrewsbury are awful. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, it's a derby, local rival, and I just don't, you know, I'm not just doing it to badmouth somebody from just down the road. They're terrible. They are, I can't see a scenario where they're not going down this season. I just can't. They just look awful. But about an hour in, and I'm not even sure. Their players just looked like they were walking around just there to take the money, to be honest. Not that there's much money at somewhere like Shrewsbury, but, you know, they were just one of them scenarios where they're just, oh, you know, let's just see this through. We've lost this. Yeah, I don't know. Just, they look so poor. And I don't think...
Or are we just so good?
Well, we are, but I you know, they're so terrible. There was a few bookmarks on our score predictions before the game, which, as I predicted, I said, look, Shrewsbury fans, yeah, weirdly, had the bookmarks on our score predictions have disappeared. Strange that, isn't it? Now we've beat them. So obviously Shrewsbury fans bookmarking our little video before the game. You know, I think we're looking good. I think we just need to plod on with winning games at home. For me, winning games at home is key to this league. I think I said before the start of the season, you all right, mate? How are you doing? Good. Yes, good. You know, it's one of them really where I think if you win most of your home games, you know, then you're looking good for where you're going to finish in the season. And
Sure.
we look at the moment.
Oh, I can see that.
At the moment, we look. Oh, do I want to say that word? No, maybe not. I'm going to say it. We look unbeatable. We look unbeatable at home.
And away.
Do we?
What are you on about?
No, maybe not away, but we just do. You know, we're going to lose games at some point. We're going to lose games, and you know, it's I'm not looking forward to when that's going to come, but it is going to come. You know, it is going to come where we're going to lose games, and I'm not looking forward to it. But you know, it's all looking good at the moment. Sian's just talking to the police. We're just gonna. Sorry,
Yeah, we're doing it.
Well,
right.
The policewoman. Hello. Hello. Come on.
Up the town.
Yes. So we've got a few comments to get through.
Sorry. I'm going to get shot.
Right. Where are we?
For not going on.
Dusty. Top of the table. Absolutely.
We were top of the table before we even scored a goal, to be fair.
We were, to be fair, yes. In the live table. Karen, yay. Merlin, top of the league. Feels so strange, doesn't it? 5 games in. To be fine. Look, I never really pay attention to the league too early on in the season because, you know, it's just one of them. Everything's settling down. No one's really got their rhythm. I think we have got our rhythm. I think we're flying out, I think, at the moment.
Flying out.
Peter, well done. iFollow started working in the 61st minute. Shocking that is, isn't it? That's really bad. Unfortunately for us, we don't actually work. We don't actually work with iFollow, so they want to sponsor us. That's more than welcome to.
No, don't, because they're shit. Sorry.
Shocking. Tarden, wondrous game. Mullin's shots will turn into to proper goals when he starts. Ravon continues to impress. I thought he looked really good when he come on. Really surprised they took McLean off, if I'm completely honest. But
I think that's the yellow cards.
Yeah, maybe. I'm surprised they kept Leon, to be honest. He seemed proper amped up and he's already been booked as well. Michael Hillier. I was confused as O'Connell was wearing a plain black armband. Must be a personal respect thing, as Maka had the armband. Look, we talked about this in the first half. We would have talked about this on the half-time review. Unfortunately, we couldn't get on because, as usual, the signal was terrible. But the assumption is, it's a personal thing. Maybe somebody passed away in his family. That's usually what happens. Someone passes away in your family, maybe you wear a black armband, something like that. Black armband, for anybody who doesn't know, is a mark of respect for somebody usually who's passed away. I don't know, if I'm perfectly honest. Marie from SoCal, great game. Peter, was it as clear all game as it was for the last 30 minutes? Yeah. To be honest, we were dominant all the way through that game. I couldn't see any other result. I thought 4-0.
That's why I predicted 3-0.
But I went for 4-0. I sort of felt like, it sort of won. It was quite sort of plodding on. It was 1-0, 2-0. 3-0, and we had half an hour to go, and I sort of felt like 4-0 was coming, but it didn't really, to be honest. So it didn't really. It didn't.
It didn't at all.
Didn't at all. So never mind.
My first
Tim Yockey's
prediction.
Great Saturday afternoon. Yeah, apart from I think it's going to start to rain, so we're going to try and hurry up.
Who cares now?
Marie, did you know I followed down most of the match? Yeah, we did hear. That it was down. That's really unfortunate, to be honest. But
they need to do something about it because it's not, it's not.
Yeah, it's not fair, is it really? Tarden, Shrewsbury were terrible. They were very quick and won a lot of first balls. Look, I think we're going to come back to sort of us. It's what you do with your possession, and I think that's going to be the story of our season. It doesn't matter how much possession you have. It's what you do with it, and I think we're really good at actually doing something with it at the moment. Did you have that on me
when I was doing a little dance there?
I don't know, if I'm honest. Sarah, great match. Almost got my prediction right. Shrewsbury was zombies in the second half.
Did I say, Sarah, that I got my prediction right?
Boring. Oh, Karen, little donation. Thank you very much. Cheering from Southern California. Beautiful game. Thank you. Michael, no foul again. must-play in cup game, surely. I would say so. We'll talk about that on the podcast on Monday. Sort of expected team for the cup game in midweek. I would imagine Fowl will play. A few others that I think might play, but yeah, we'll talk about that on Monday. Ben, really worthwhile sticking with iFollow today. Was amazing to see how polished we look, but nearly left bad for them with how bad they were, but then remembered it was Shrewsbury. Oh, do you know what? I sound like I can't read. My eyes have gone, unfortunately. Sian is the reader, and she just wanders off. And unfortunately, it makes me stand here looking stupid, like I am unable to read.
Do you want me to hold it and read them?
I would like you to read it, yes.
I can't read it from there, though. My eyes aren't that good.
You would need to hold it, wouldn't you?
Okay, right. Where are you up to?
I don't know, because it's even further away and I can't see it now.
Ben Parker, really worthwhile sticking with iFollow today. Was amazing to see how polished we looked, but nearly felt bad for them.
No, we've read that. I've read that one. Sorry, I've read that one.
Well, you know. Michael Hillier, you wanted 18 home game wins start of season. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I think I just wanted 18 wins, to be honest. 18 wins would do me. That's, nicely.
What's this? 69, 13, 6 at home under Parky, unreal. Yeah. Michael Hillier, Rotherham 1. Oh, Charlton, Rotherham draw, 1-1. Chris Williams, Rathbone looked feisty like his motor. This is really difficult walking and reading at the same time.
Oh, welcome to my world. Give it here, loser. Absolute loser.
Just see it my nose when I'm reading them.
Yes, well, hold it higher. Chris, Rathbone looking feisty like his mower. I like Rathbone, and I said this to Sian at half time. I've got a funny feeling that maybe we're not going to see Cannon as much anymore. I'm not sure. We'll see how that one pans out anyway. Ben Parker, 100% agree that losses will come, but I have such faith in the quality of the team and our leadership that will keep us steady. I think I don't know. I'm not looking forward to the first loss, to be honest. I'm getting quite used to winning all the time. It's quite
That's
nice,
what it was
isn't
like in the National League, though, wasn't it? We were like so used to winning. When we lost, it was like
it felt like the end of the world. Yeah, it did. Dusty, would you have guessed 13 points out of a possible 15 to start the season? I'm not going to lie. Absolutely not. This is beyond expectation, to be honest. I definitely thought, based on the games that we had, that possibly we would have lost one by now. We haven't. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's 4 clean sheets. I think we've only conceded 2 goals, and then they both came in the first game of the season. I don't know how we could have had a better start to the season apart from picking up, winning at Bolton. How could it have been any better? I don't think it could. Rycom, Barney again showed different moves today, effective. I like Barney, and I don't think, if I'm honest, I don't think we're going to see Ravon on the right much. If Barney carries on playing like the way he is at the moment, I'm not sure how Ravon's getting in on that right hand side. I'm really not. Barney for me all day long. Dave Wrexham, who was man of the match? I couldn't decide myself. So man of the match at the game was James McLean.
I was just about to ask, does everyone agree with James McLean? Don't get me wrong, James McLean did play well, as he always does. But I think, again, O'Connell, under the radar again. O'Connor, I thought he played really well. I think for me personally, Ryan Barnett again. I know you might disagree, but I think Ryan Barnett.
You don't know I might disagree.
You disagree.
You assume that I might disagree.
You disagree with everything that I say.
I don't know.
It's a
to be
tough
honest.
one.
It felt very much like a.
I just don't think it was James McLean today.
It just felt very much like a very solid team performance. That it's really difficult to pull out one person for man of the match for me. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'll have to watch the highlights back just to remind me of a few things that happened during the game to maybe go, oh yeah, this person or that person. I'm not sure. Nick Barnett is a beast on the right side. He is. I can't see anyone but him. Like I've said before, it's always a risk buying someone from National League, taking them with you on a journey through National League, through League Two, through League One. And I think he's someone who can play at a higher level again. So I'm very pleased with him. Leo, annoying that I missed the first hour and all the goals, but the half hour that I saw played fantastic. Completely agree. Chris Wilms, thank you very much for the donation, Chris. Leo, time before Mullins starts scoring.
He was close today.
He was. I think it's just about sharpness now for Paul. I think a little bit of time, a few more minutes. I thought he'd start today. He didn't. We'll wait and see with that one. Robert, how good is Barnett? It's just like a Ryan Barnett love fest at the moment.
Why not?
Yeah, absolutely so. Tardan, hey, did you hear that Sian got her prediction right?
Thanks for.
How'd you block people on here?
I'll be going on the spreadsheet.
Chris, not sure how Moles cracks the 11. Never thought I'd say that. Marriott looks amazing.
He does.
He does.
But I don't think Mullen will ever stop being our superstar
No,
player.
I don't think so either. No, I think it's coming. Birmingham, I don't know. It's really tough to work out, isn't it, when that's going to be. Robert said, where do you park, Chester? It is away. Sian is struggling a little bit. She's got a limp on. Yes, it is quite away. Oh, the boy in blue. Here he is.
Jay.
Here he is, Jay. Hello. What was the score? It was 3-0. Thank you very much.
Top of the table.
Enemy in the camp, everyone. Enemy in the camp. No, I'm joking. Jay.
He's the nicest enemy.
He is the nicest enemy we have. Jay is going to be on the podcast coming up very soon. Jay is a Birmingham City fan, so Jay is going to be on there. We're looking forward to having a chat with you, Jay. Coatar 3-0, Wrexham, yes. John Wells, fabulous result, especially if you live in Salop. Well done, John. Ex-Ellesmere, now East Anglia. Can't wait to see the highlights. I follow Let Us Down fans. Distant fans again. Yeah, it's disappointing, isn't it? Robert, complete team again. Agreed, no one above anyone else but Palmer. Palmer is so important. Yeah, I thought Palmer was great today.
I said to you, didn't I, whatever advice Fletcher gave him a couple of weeks ago is definitely working.
Michael, last message. I owe Ollie an apology. Has been playing great so far this season. Keep it up. Blair Vanderberg, which one of you got the score? Oh, God.
Me, Blair, me.
What is wrong with people?
Obviously.
Let's just move on. Johnny Boy, really good results. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. You too, Johnny. Dusty, a few more tests for Arthur, but he was brilliant. Boy in Blue, again. Up the Wrexham from Birmingham, loving it. Keep up the... Sorry, my eyes are so bad. Loving it. Keep it up, Wrexham. Hope you get promoted again. Rob Harrison. That's how good Marriott is. Mullin most probably won't start against... Oh, that's an interesting one. That is an interesting one. Will Mullin start against Birmingham? I really don't know, to be honest.
Let's say no for now, because it hasn't been that way, has it?
No, it hasn't. Jay also said, always a fan of underdog teams. Well done, Wrexham. I'm not sure we are that anymore. I don't know. Maybe we are. Maybe we are in League One. I'm not sure, if I'm perfectly honest. Robert, any fan zone comments? How is it? I don't know. We're gonna get some feedback on that because Sean's dad was in the fan zone today, so we'll get some feedback on that. Aaron, maybe once Moles puts one in, he starts the next match. Maybe. Dusty said, who got the score prediction right? Let's move on. Sarah, have a great weekend. Palmer is looking better. He really is. Look, thank you very much for joining us. So sorry we couldn't do a half-time review. It's getting quite annoying now that we can't do that. So I think we're just gonna plump for doing full-time ones at the moment. But yeah, it is what it is. So look, love you all. Back at the car now, all the way back down here.
I'm limping behind everyone.
There she is.
I'm limping.
Yes.
And my selfish husband's had a beer, so I've got to drive home now.
Never mind.
You have a drive to.
Anyway, look.
I know. I'm not going out.
Great to see you all. Catch us on Monday. Podcast out at 6 p.m. See you then. Bye bye.